All right, these next three problems are what we call one-step, okay? They're one-step problems, right? And they're one-step Sadmep. So before we were doing some PIMDAS, now we're going to do a one-step Sadmep. Carlos?
Yes.
And we're going to do, after this, probably 2 steps and more, right? So let's look at this one stepper. Now, this is a given, so you need to write given, okay? And then what do we do in Sadmep? Remember, Sadmep is subtraction, addition from left to right, but it's not on top. I like to put it on the bottom and go opposite, OPP. And then division, multiplication, again on bottom, exponents on bottom, and then parentheses. Okay? So, we're going to start with subtraction, addition. Whatever is subtracting or adding to the variable, I'm going to do the opposite of that. So right now I'm adding -6. So what's the opposite of adding a -6? It'd be adding a +6, right? So, +6. But what in Sadmep, that's a two-side equation, yeah? And that's why we write that over here, 2 sides. So lately I've just been numbering it as a number 2. Okay? So PIMDAS 1, Sadmep 2. And that way you know you got 2 sides. So I have to do, when I do to one side, I do to the other, right? So, the whole key is getting this variable alone. Right? So I added a 6, and then I added 6 to 7, and what do I get?
13.
13. And that's SA, yeah? OPP, done. It's that simple. That's it. Okay? So look at this one. I'm adding a 17. What's opposite of adding a 17?
Minus.
Subtracting, right? A 17. But what I do to one side?
Gotta do the other.
That's right. So even though this is a given, the next step is SA. Make sure you put that. Okay? And these cancel. So V equals what? What's 16 minus 17?
-1.
-1. Done. That's it. Okay? So let's look at this one. This time I'm adding a -17. What's opposite of adding a -17? Subtracting a negative or adding a positive, right? So, good. Subtracting a negative, which is negative, which makes a positive, right? So, adding 17, what do I do to one side? That's right. So it is a given, but then we're going to go with SA or AS? Why SA?
Because it's on the different side. There are different sides.
We're doing it on both sides, right? We're solving. Remember, solving is Sadmep, so 2 sides. Good. SA, right? And so I get V is equal to what? What's -41 plus 17? So then I take it down, right? It's a difference, right? They're 2 different ones, right? One's a positive, one's a negative. So they're different, right? So I'll take it down, take 10 from 41, you get to 31, right? And then take 7 from 31, well take 1 from 31. Then you have 6 left, right? What's 6 from 30? 24. Say less. Right? But it's negative. Okay? So that's that problem. Now you can always use your calculator. Yes, sir. Yeah. Any questions? That one was pretty fast. Got it? All right.